So we're in West Sacramento, just over the river from Sacramento today, America's farm to fork capital. So of course they're all about using fresh, local ingredients here at the Crosta. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is the owner, Sarah, and a good friend of the show. You might recognize her. She's our cheese expert.
Hi.
So you know all about cheese and you love cheese, but why did you want to open this place?
You know, first, thank you for having us again. I'm all about talking about
Great
food and
yeah.
cheese. Pizza. I mean, what's a pizza without some good cheese, right? It's got that ooey gooey factor, beautiful fiore di latte mozzarella or the buffalo mozzarella, and of course bread. So it seemed like a natural change up or an addition to our family of restaurants to do another configuration of bread, cheese, and other delicious ingredients.
So, and tell me what the name means.
This is, I know, we're so punny. We're so fun.
That's why
we're
I love
funny
you.
punny. So, La Crosta del Formaggio means the rind in Italian. La Crosta by itself means the crust. The crust is a very critical, key, important piece in a pizza, and it's the rind in Italian, so it just made a lot of sense. It's funny for us, but it's
cute.
tried and true for our ingredients.
Okay, so Seth,
Hello.
what are you doing here, my friend?
So I am portioning our dough. So in order to get a good, nice round pizza, you got to start with a ball. So after our dough has proofed and has plenty of elasticity to it, we take our dough, cut it into portions, and we shape it into a ball. So what I do is I kind of stretch, tuck, and roll.
Oh, look at you.
What I'm doing is I'm creating, not only just rolling it into a ball, but I'm creating surface tension on the dough. So the dough is nice and tight and it's smooth. This allows the dough to hold its shape as it continues to rise in our refrigerator.
So this is one of the focal points that you will see when you come here, the pizza oven. And it has a name.
Penelope.
Because it's covered in pennies.
She's covered in almost all American pennies. There are a couple Canadian stragglers
that made their way in. So what's the story here?
So we knew we wanted a brick oven.
Okay.
Obviously, we were striving for a Naples-style pizza. And then I found this wonderful producer called Mugnani. They're out of Phillipsburg. Fell in love with the company. And then we decided the shape. And then we were figuring out what the finish would be. And I went with pennies. Pennies because I've always had this fascination with pennies on this back bar I saw once in North Carolina at a cheese conference. Loved it. And then I thought, I'll do pennies somewhere. I ended up discovering that they sell sheets of pennies.
Oh, who knew?
$1.56 of pennies for $20. Number one food in America, consumed-wise, is hamburgers. Pizza is a second. I think the only reason pizza is second is because people get intimidated by the size. You know? You think one portion burger, but pizza, it's a very big food, not just in our country, but in the world. And there are arguments about where it originated, whether it's China or Italy, but we know the margarita dish came from Naples, and it's good enough for me.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah.
And so, sorry, what makes you guys special? What makes you guys so unique here?
I think that what we try to do is be mindful of everything we do. I try to be mindful in my steps of service. When we welcome people in, they should feel like they're coming into my home. This space is unique to an Art Deco vibe, and so we incorporated cozy materials such as velvet plush seats and fabrics in the ceiling, so it should feel welcoming, but also unique of an era because this building's from 1938.
So Greg, what are we making here?
So today we're going to make a piadina, which is an Italian flatbread sandwich.
Oh, okay.
We make a dough that's unleavened.
Interesting.
And we're going to cook it straight on the deck here.
So now we're going to make...
Right. We are making a roast beef sandwich piadina.
Okay, better you say it than I do.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
good.
We took a wonderful local tenderloin,
Oh.
trussed it and roasted it in the oven, so it's got a little bit of a smoky flavor to it.
That looks divine, just
We
like
chilled
that.
it and shredded it so that you kind of get that traditional roast beef sandwich
Yeah.
idea. The cool part about the piadina concept is we can really do whatever we want within the confines of a sandwich. We're not really bound to any kind of traditionalist method.
Yeah.
So we
Just your
made-
own creativity, I guess.
Yeah, we made a horseradish cream sauce. Used some fresh horseradish, sour cream, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Just keep it really nice and light. We're just gonna pile this on here. And we cooked it to just a little over rare and starting to go into medium rare. We're gonna put a little bit of pickled red onions on it. We're gonna close it up, press it down a little bit, kind of make sure we're evening out materials inside. And we're gonna return it to the oven
Knew you were gonna
to
say
get
that.
it nice and crispy on
Yes.
the outside. So we've taken it from the oven.
Yes.
We're just gonna open it up. See that that's looking nice and cooked, warm. Just put some fresh arugula on it.
Oh,
Give it
nice.
a little bit more of a pepper bite. Cut it in half. And like all our piadinas here, we serve a nice little mixed green salad with roasted shallot vinaigrette. It gets roasted in the oven so it gets nice and caramelized.
Oh, wow.
We'll just add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Why not?
Then we'll just serve with some jus,
Nice.
and that's it.
It's a great opportunity too to feature seasonal ingredients.
I was going to ask you about that. This is such a great location, West Sacramento, for using a lot of local farmers. I mean, they grow all kinds of different things. So is that kind of fun to experiment for you guys?
It's a really great opportunity. We have really great urban farms right here local to us, literally a hop, skip, and a jump behind us.
What do you enjoy most about this? What's your...
I love the fact that West Sacramentans are very community oriented. They're very tight, they're very close knit. They really love to support their businesses here. And I'm very appreciative of that.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of pressure to perform well, but that's what keeps us going.